this garden was built in 17th century. Sorry.
17th century?
Yeah, 17th century during the Edo period.
Okay.
And feudal road garden. So it consists of two layers mainly, north side and south side.
Okay.
Yes, and north side is like Western style, building Western style. The southern part was built in Japanese style. So most people prefer viewing southern side of the garden. It's very hard to walk all around the garden.
Yeah, that's pretty big.
There are about 1,700 pine trees in this garden.
How many?
1,700.
Okay.
Yeah. And there are about 15 caretakers for the pine trees. They are working exclusively for this garden. Yeah. So it's very rare for the garden to have exclusive pruners. Yeah. So, pine trees are very taken care of very carefully. Beautiful. They are the pine trees planted by the imperial family. There was one which was planted by Showa emperor, but it got hit by a thunderbolt, and because it was the tallest. And one of the pine trees were planted by Prince Edward VIII when he was Prince of Wales, but he renounced his royalty, right?
Royalty?
Yeah.
And
It's back there.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting.
Yes, this is called Takamatsu, which means the pine tree of a crane and a turtle, because the pine tree looks like a crane, and the rocks look like a turtle. But this is also called Hyakokumatsu. Hyakoku means the 100 koku. Koku is the unit for money during the Edo period, and so there are two stories behind this pine tree, because during the Edo period, a samurai was taking care of this pine tree, and he was involved, and he was absorbed in taking care of it so much that he forgot his duties and he was late. So his salary was deducted 100 koku. And another story is that the rocks are said to be consisting of 100 stones.
Okay.
So there are two stories, but I prefer the former
Yeah.
story. This is the head of the turtle, right?
Ah.
This is another very interesting place. These pine trees are actually this pine tree is called neagarimatsu. Neagari means the root is protruding upward. Yeah.
interesting.
Yes. So,
trunk.
yes, in the trunk there is another pine tree growing. So they're made of wood tied up from the ground.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Very rare. It's very rare. I can never see any other pine tree like this.
I've seen a lot of interesting trunks.
Yeah.
but that's up there.
Okay, this garden is called a strolling type garden.
Say that
Which
again?
means strolling.
Strolling?
Strolling.
Okay.
Yeah. Which means that we can enjoy the view no matter where we are
Oh,
while walking.
okay.
Yes. Japanese gardens consist of these ponds, islands, rocks, pine trees, and the mountain behind the garden, which is called Mount Sion here. This mountain is very important for the garden to make the view more sophisticated and universal. So these pine trees are called box pine trees because they look as if they are grown in a box. You know, from if you see these pine trees from up there, we can see these pine trees are as if grown in a box, as if they were grown in a box because it's shaped like a box.
Okay.
I'm seeing from the distance.
Okay.
Yes. But if you're going through this way, it's going to be difficult for you to
See up close.
see that. Yeah,
Okay.
and you can really imagine how it would look like. Yes,
Canopy.
this.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's just flat on top.
Yeah. Those are plum trees. In March, they are very beautiful in March.
Oh.
Yes. And there are so many cups here too, and you can even feed for cup. That's the feed for cup. They are very avaricious and fat. Yeah, kids love feeding them. Very beautiful though. Once in the past, all of the cup died
Oh, really?
because of some disease.
Holy
But
cow.
because they got the donation from all over.
He's like, where's
Japan.
my food?
Yes, they're asking us to feed them. So they got recovered.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Wow, there's a lot.
It's very expensive.
There's a lot of big
Yeah.
ones in there.
They are not edible.
They're what?
We can't eat them.
Oh, yeah.
But sometimes people eat uncolored cup rather than colored cups. Colored cup are not for eating.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them. It's kind of creepy.
Yes.
It's like a snake pit. Look at that black one. That looks like an eel. Oh, that's cool.
These are also box pine trees, yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see it now.
Yeah. No.
Oh, yeah, from the other side you don't see it.
Box pine trees. Are you interested in kabuki?
That's the theater, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of traditional.
I don't
It's
know
great.
much about it.
Oh, you know, the botan-ish and Mikhaili rocks. What are they? Botan-ish. Botan is the name of the flower, which is used as a motif in kabuki often. And also, Mikhaili shishi is a lion, and it's also used as a motif for kabuki. The feudal lord liked the kabuki theater, so he collected all the, very mysterious-looking rocks all over from Japan, and he found something which looks like a lion, which is looking back to the puny stone, which you can see from.
I see a snake head.
it doesn't it look like it's the head of the lion? No.
Wait. Where's
That one.
on top?
Yeah, that one. The lion which is looking back.
Back that way.
Yeah. I think it's hard to
I see
recognize it.
on the bottom rock. I see a snake face
Snake face.
with the two eyes and the mouth right at the water.
Yeah. Lion looking back there, and the puny stone is over there.
I see an alligator. The top rock with the
Yeah.
the eyebrows on top.
Yes.
It looks like an alligator.
Yeah, it's kind of, difference of cultures that
Yeah.
make it difficult for some people, foreign people to,
Yeah. Maybe
recognize.
If I look at it long enough, I'll see a lion.
And the peony stone. Have you ever heard of peony? No? Maybe it's a very, symbolical. It's difficult to find one here. Peony is a very flamboyant flower.
Oh,
Japanese flower.
when does it bloom?
Botan. Peony. When does it bloom? Oh, I'm sure maybe it blooms in winter. Yeah. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I'll check it up later.
Yeah, I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna check all your. Problem is there's nowhere to check.
Yeah. The pruners are walking. It must be very hard to take care of all the pine trees in this garden. Oh, do you know what Ritsurin means actually?
No, there's not.
Ritsurin means the chestnuts. Chestnut trees, but you can see no chestnut trees in this garden now. There used to be many chestnut trees at first, but they are burnt down. There's one story that one of the feudal lords got angry because one of the chestnuts fell on his head. But some people say it's a wrong story, but I don't know. I'm not sure. But, there are a few chestnut trees left.
These are beautiful rocks.
Yes.
What kind of rocks they are?
And this is called Busha, where samurai warriors practiced horse riding. So have you ever seen yabusame? Yabusame is archery, Japanese archery.
On a horse?
Horseback riding.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, where they have like 3 targets.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, some feudal lords used to play that here, but no more. No longer here today. Just imagine it.
Don't they still do competitions?
Yes. Some places in Kyoto.
In Kyoto?
Yeah.
Sounds like Kyoto.
Yes. I'm sure I'd like to visit Tokyo sometime. And have you ever tried tea ceremony yet?
Tea ceremony?
Tea ceremony, yeah.
No.
Tea ceremony, no? Are you interested?
Sure.
You can experience some tea ceremony at the building over there. It's one of the most beautiful and prominent buildings here in Ritsurin Garden. It's called Kikugetsu Day. Yeah, Kikugetsu means scooping the moon. It's called because when feudal lords tried drinking a tea, the moon gets reflected on the surface of the tea. So it looks like they were scooping at the moon. So it's called, the tea house is called Kikugetsu Day. This spot is often used for shooting movies. One of the most famous is the one for Snow Spring by Yukio Mishima.
Okay.
You know Yukio Mishima?
No.
Oh, really? He's one of the most famous Japanese writers.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, look at
This
those.
pond is very beautiful.
Like small palm trees.
Yes. These were actually donated from the southern areas of Japan. Yeah, these are tropical
Yeah, they're
plants.
tropical.
Yes. You can hear the sound of the waterfall here.
Oh yeah.
Actually, the waterfall is artificial. They, pump up the water up to the mountain now. But during the Edo period, people used to bring up water from downward to the upward, so that they can entertain their guests.
Wow.
It was a hard work.
Yeah, that's a lot of work just for a waterfall.
Yes. Yeah. I don't think many people know that the waterfall is artificial. Yeah, even today.
Yeah, because there's no like creek or anything.
Yeah.
It's just all ponds.
You can see the waterfall if you go around up there. You can. And are you interested in Chinese history? Well,
Sure. Yeah.
do you know Red Cliff?
Red Cliff?
Red Cliff, the film, Seki Heki. Have you ever heard Red
The
Cliff?
big red dog?
Yeah, Hollywood film.
Red Cliff.
Red Cliff. Yeah, there
Oh, it kind of sounds
are
familiar.
Three Kingdoms.
Yeah, I've heard of the Three Kingdoms.
Oh, yes. There is a Red Cliff. The reminiscence of Red Cliff over there. If you're interested, you can see it. Yeah, feudal lords.
There's a turtle.
And yes, it's real turtle. Yes.
Is that a turtle?
Very beautiful. Oh, lotus. Water lilies. Very beautiful now. Yeah, cool. Lovely. I love water lilies. Lovely.
The rocks here are beautiful.
Yes. They are very unique and rare. So feudal lords loved collecting those rarest looking rocks from the area.
That one's right next to that tree is really interesting.
Yes.
Looks like water ran over that rock for a long time.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some moving rocks over there.
So, have you ever seen this kind of stone garden?
Gorgeous.
Oh, yes. Yeah, people have to take care with this, the wave looking, the garden which looks like a wave, waves of the ocean. The stones symbolizes islands, yeah, or mountains even, with the rocks could, imply mountains, and the garden symbolifies the universe, the whole entire universe. That's the concept of the stone garden. Oh, because it's a pine tree, it's a big pine tree. It was given from the shogunate, during the Edo period. Yes, and it was planted here, and so it's grown up so huge now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yes. Komashi. The family trees of the feudal lord who governed this garden. Yes.
Okay. Cool. What's
It's a koto.
I can read everything except for that kanji. What's the kanji?
Kudasai.
I should probably
Very
remember
good.
that one. Pretty common. And what did you say this is called?
This is koto.
Koto.
A very traditional Japanese instrument.
Cool.
David Bowie played it.
Oh yeah?
Yes. For his instrumental song tunes.
That's cool. And what is this?
I think I don't know. It's just a decoration. It doesn't look like a kimono. It's just a cloth for decoration. You can get on a boat over the pond
Is there any...
if you like.
Huh?
You can get on a boat.
Oh, okay.
And,
Is there any,
this is actually なんだっけ葵の門 葵の門 It's kind of which symbolizes the family of, I think it is emperor's families. Yes. Very very unique here. Actually, you spotted it very good. It's actually the family emblem of Issei Jingu, Issei Shrine. Have you ever heard of Issei Shrine? No? Yeah. It's, I don't know why it's used here. Yeah, it's a very famous family emblem in Japan.
Oh, okay. So
Maybe
it's the
it's
symbol
related to emperor family and also it's a shrine.
Oh, interesting.
But it a little bit difference in this engraving. So,
Different design. Interesting.
something interesting. I'll check it up too. So,
Yeah, it's used
mm,
in a lot of spots.
yes. Maybe these emblems might mean this room is very special. Yeah, because yeah. But you can find them there actually
Yeah.
all over there. Very special room. Mm. Yes, it shows virtue. Yeah, in old times, people used to wash their hands in the basin. It's just a decoration now.
Cool.
Yeah, this is called kakejiku to welcome the guests. I wish I could read the file. I'm not sure what it says. Usually, um, the owner of the school explains what it means for the guests to entertain them.
Is that the
Yeah.
moon in the...
Yes, I think so. Maybe I'll ask someone how to read it later. So, depending on seasons, the owner changes the school. Yeah.
And I've heard of this.
Gebana?
The
Yeah.
flower arrangement.
Yeah. Arrangement.
Sometimes they even put rock,
White spider.
rock
uh,
arrangements,
lilies.
like a
Yeah.
rock that they show off.
Yeah. This is the article. Yeah.
Interesting.
The leaves are changing to change the colors.
Oh, yeah.
So autumn has come. Very lovely. Japanese people like to enjoy the views from the limited view. You know, the views framed by the building. Yeah, we Japanese like to enjoy the views from the framework. Yeah, peeking from the inside to the outside. Kind of very special experience.
Do you know what those tools are called in English?
Which tree?
No, the tools that they're using.
Tools.
Yeah, do you know what they're called?
To use lawnmower?
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 No, they're called. They have two names. Two names.
Two names.
Yeah. One is weed whacker,
Weed
which
whacker.
is a very literal name. It whacks weeds. And the other is string trimmer. String trimmer. Wire trimmer? I think it's string trimmer. So, most people call them weed whackers. But my dad, who's old, calls them string trimmers. I was like, why do you call them string trimmers? Why do you call them string trimmers? What is that name? They're not for trimming string. The reason they're called string trimmers is because the thing that spins has like wire that comes out, and at the end it has a little kind of blade, that cuts the string so it's perfect length. And so that's why they're called string trimmers. But that's not what they're for. They're for weed whacking. And he's like, I guess weed whacker is a brand name. And the original name is string trimmer. So he always calls things by their actual name. There's a lot of tools in America that people call by their brand name, like Kleenex.
Yes,
Kleenex is a brand name.
Yes.
Yeah.
What happens?
I thought that was
Yeah,
interesting.
we call staplers hotchkiss.
Say that again?
We call staplers hotchkiss. Hotchkiss is the name of the brand. Most names, most people don't know what we call it in English.
Yeah, another one is Band-Aid. It's brand name.
Brand name.
Band-Aid.
Yeah. Band-Aid.
Yeah.
Yes, Band-Aid.
And then the worst is in tools, like skill saw. That's the only one I think of.
Maybe sellotape is also a brand. Yeah. Plastic tape.
The water is beautiful.
Lots of things. There are 3 islands in this pond. Each island has its plants. This is a maple tree island. That's the Azalea island. And maybe it was, I don't remember, maybe it was pine tree island. Yeah. I can, yeah, the boat is coming over there, You can enjoy boat riding the boat. If you like, I have never got another boat before.
Very old looking boat.
Yeah.
Is it, I wonder if it's flat bottom. There's this kata in karate that we learned. I remember my sensei telling me that part of the movement, you moved your feet like this, and he said that it originated from fishers moving in flat-bottom boats. They had to keep their feet at the edge of the boat so that the boat didn't tip over.
Yeah, right.
And
It's
so,
kind of technique, yeah. It looks as if it was very easy, but it must be actually very hard.
yeah.
For me
And
to
so,
keep standing at the edge of the boat.
yeah, he said that that's where the movement in the kata came from.
True. Yeah.
I thought that was an interesting origin.
Do you know why it is very so small? During the period, Senrikyu, a guy named Senrikyu, invented this kind of style, and because it's a samurai, the period of samurai, people used to wear weird katana. But when they got in this room, they are prohibited from carrying katanas. So the samurai had to bend down to get in from this entrance, and if they were wielding katana, the katana could show, protrude from their waist. So they couldn't get in without putting down his weapons, katanas. So that's why it's so small. There's another hakejiku here. Oh, I know what it means. Ichigo ichie. a very famous saying in Japan.
What does it mean?
As when we encounter someone, it's only once in our lifetime. So appreciate the moment we share.
Oh,
The only time we can share it during lifetime.
okay, cool.
Mm.
Beautiful red.
Yes. 一期一会ですね。うん。割と向こうちょっと難しかったんだけど、こっち分かった。This way. We will go around.
There's in Wenatchee, a town nearby, where you have this garden.
Oh, really? Japanese style garden?
No.
No?
It's called Omi Gardens, and it's just kind of a garden. It doesn't have any historical significance or anything like that.
Yeah. When you call some place gardens in some countries, it usually means that it's kind of botanical garden.
It's what?
Botanical.
Botanical.
Yeah. It's a botanical and historical. Yeah.
Yeah.
When I visited Ireland, Dublin, I went to a few gardens. But it's, yeah, there are some monuments, kind of monuments in the garden. Or should I call it park rather than garden? Yeah, some people call this garden even a park. Some people say it's like Ritsurin Park, but the Western people don't say that because it's not a park, but it's a garden.
Yeah. You've got why is the bridge like that?
Oh well, it's a maneuver to enjoy the scenery. Either put some changes to the scenario of the bridges. Yeah,
It's very interesting. It's a little.
Yeah.
You gotta pay attention when you walk.
Yes, you can fall down from the bridge. You don't pay attention. Yeah. This pine tree was also planted by the emperor, another emperor called Taisho. He was elder to Showa emperor, so it is very old.
19.
Very big. My grandmother was born during the Taisho period.
Oh.
Yeah. They passed away.
There's one thing there.
Yes, it is.
A lot of-
It's illegible.
Yeah. It's gotta be a lot
Maybe.
of work.
Yeah, it shows the date of the day when it was planted.
But yeah, it's a little too hard to read.
the maple tree. Actually, this side is very beautiful during autumn, like in November. Yeah. The trees are turning in colors. Which season do you like the best?
Probably spring.
Spring, yeah. Good. Very good.
Fall is not fall. Winter is
Mm-hmm.
close second.
Mm-hmm.
I like the beginning of winter.
Wow.
When it snows and everything's white.
Mm-hmm. So do you prefer winter to summer?
Huh?
Do you prefer winter to summer?
I don't know. It's difficult.
Yeah.
I like winter because I get to snowboard and ski.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But all of the outside chores
Mm-hmm.
get a little more excruciating
Yeah.
during winter, a little more time consuming. Just recently, my mom got a heated water hose
Mm-hmm.
because she has to water or keep the water in the horse trough.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's been pretty convenient.
Mm-hmm.
Before we had to use a small hose that we would have to put inside every night,
Mm-hmm.
or every time we used it. Doing stuff outside in the winter sucks.
Yeah.
I kind of prefer the heat.
Oh.
I don't know, when your hands are really cold, it's like anything makes me hurt, you know? And although the heat sucks, it's not as bad.
Mm.
What's your favorite season?
Yeah. I also like spring. Yeah. I'm not. When it's cold, I can't do anything. I
Yeah.
cannot move.
Yeah. Do you prefer summer over winter?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, for me, it's kind of a dilemma. I love snowboarding,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, because you are active, you can't
I don't-
decide between.
I don't like the cold. Walkways are beautiful.
Yes.
When I went to Hakodate,
Oh, did you?
yeah,
Oh.
probably 3 years ago.
Oh, really?
No, 4 years ago.
So it was not your first visit to Japan
No,
or work?
it was pretty cool there. They had these beautiful brick roads
Mm-hmm.
in some areas.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. So is that another shop where you can buy the feed for cup and other sweets for humans?
Food for fish or food for
Yeah.
humans?
And I can enjoy viewing cup here, of course.
Well, they have a little tiny fish.
Yeah, very close here. You can actually touch cup
Yeah.
with the neck.
Oh, man, that one's hungry. He's really begging for
Please
it.
take care. Because they might eat your
Yeah,
fingers.
they're gonna jump up and. Wow. these guys are huge.
Yeah, huge.
Can't these fish grow to be really old?
Well, I think they are quite old. Yeah.
How old can one of these?
I'm not sure, but maybe longer than 10 years or like that.
Oh, 10 years? I thought it was older than that. Beautiful.
It takes so much time for carp to grow so big.
They don't need to get to it.
Yeah.
They think that we're going to get them to it, so they're here.
And some are very expensive, some are not.
Yeah.
The uniqueness of the patterns is like determines the price.
Say that again?
The uniqueness of the patterns of each carp that determines the price.
What are the more expensive
Like
patterns?
300,000. Nishikigoi is a multicolored carp. Expensive.
So like
Yeah.
that one right there.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
That one's pretty cool.
Yeah. You can feel it.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite is the
Mm.
white, orange, black.
Oh, yeah, it's typical.
What are these steaks?
Oh, they're removing the dirt off from the stones. Please have a look at the spring over there. You can see the water is coming up from the spring over there. Yeah, it's called fukiage. It's by nature.
Oh, really?
It's flowing. Yeah. It's
a waterfall.
Yeah.
It's a little short.
It makes a great contrast. You know?
Yeah.
This is a nature.
Oh, wow, so
Yeah.
that's natural.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And this is where all the water of the Ritsurin Garden comes spring from. And this spot was also used for shooting the film of Snow Spring. Yeah.
I should watch it.
Yeah.
And so they're putting the rocks
Mm.
just to make it look better?
Yeah. Because it's very important place for the garden,
Mm.
the entire garden. And also phosphorus. And you can enjoy the best scenery of the garden from top of the hill. Yeah, just a short ride, short climb. Hiraiho. This is called Hiraiho. Yeah. Okay, this is one of the best sceneries, even in Kagawa Prefecture, or among all the gardens in Japan. Because Ritsurin Garden is not one of the three most famous Japanese gardens, but it's rated 3 stars by the Michelin guidebook. Do you know Michelin?
Yeah.
It has a tourist spot for which is worth viewing. Of course, it's worth viewing. If you are in Japan, you must definitely see this view.
Yeah.
It was named after a place in China.
It's nice that they put the English.
Yes, yes.
Seaweed.
Seaweed.
Not seaweed.
Mm-hmm.
Water moss.
Ah,
Makes the water orange here.
ah, yes, yes, yes. Right. The scenery changes depending on seasons. That's also good.
I forgot.
During spring.
You need to be taking pictures.
Yeah, please.
My mom is gonna get. My mom would be mad if I didn't take pictures.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not really one for taking.
あ、ごめんなさい。どうぞどうぞ。すみません。
I'm not really one for taking pictures. Maybe I should go online and just take pictures off the internet. Oh, look at these pictures.
Shall I take your picture?
No.
No?
I don't need to be in it.
Your mother must be wanting to watch you, see you in the picture, right? No?
Maybe. I don't care. Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
More interesting rocks.
Yes. It's in Norway, actually. Shall we go down? That's nice.
So, what's your husband's name?
His name is Tadanori. Tadanori. It was taken from samurai
Oh,
in Heian period. Heike, actually. So that his father is from samurai.
What does your husband do?
Oh, he's a dental technician. He makes
Dental?
dental technician.
Ah.
He makes
Yes.
implants and he actually makes artificial teeth.
Make me a gold tooth?
Hmm?
Can you make me a gold tooth?
Golden tooth. Where I
Probably doesn't do that.
I don't think he makes golden teeth. Actually, ceramics. Most of teeth are made of ceramic.
Oh wow,
These
look
days.
at that.
It's still quite expensive.
Look at those elbows. And it's true here.
Yeah.
It's funny looking.
So it's we are getting closer to the exit. Now, there is one place you can enjoy viewing over there. Okay, this is our boat pier, former boat pier, where people used to get on and off the boat from here. There's a shop over there, and you can see some bonsai trees if you're interested. You can actually get on the boat from here. If you're interested.
Little trucks are funny.
Yeah.
Not like American trucks.
It's very tiny.
Yeah. What's funny is how small the beds are. They're just like, you can't fit a lot in there.
So, do you sleep on the mat, tatami mat?
I stand with the truck bed.
Oh.
The back of the truck, it's called the bed.
Oh.
You can't fit a lot of dirt in the back because the walls are so short.
Oh.
No, I sleep on a normal bed, thankfully. I don't know how well I would sleep on a tatami mat. Maybe a couple nights I'd be fine. Although I did sleep on the ground for a long period of time when I was in high school. So I thought my bed was too soft.
Yeah, there. When I visited that point, there was a bonsai shop, and I was very impressed. Bonsai is getting smaller and smaller these days. But so that people can buy them easily. But there are bigger bonsai, of course. Kinashi is famous for bonsai trees. Yeah. It's very expensive.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to take care of them.
I've seen a guy on YouTube
Oh, really?
who takes care of bonsai.
Are you interested?
Maybe not now.
Yeah.
I like the idea because I like miniatures.
Yeah.
Especially like World War II miniatures. I like the idea of bonsai because it's like miniature nature.
Sometimes we need to replace their earth, their soil. Yeah. Remove them from out of their pot and remove their soil from the root, and then we have to plant again. I hear these days it's getting hotter and hotter. It's very difficult to handle the moisture of the soil during summertime. the end of the garden. This is, yeah, this is what it exit.
Okay.
I hope you enjoyed.
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much for
My
giving
pleasure.
me the guide and all the history.